So, I'm out of the loop, guys. I've been totally oblivious to what's going on in World of Warcraft since I quit raiding back in November. I haven't done the new Karazhan yet because I haven't even done the fucking quests. I've just been very lazy. I still anticipate the arrival of my first legendary. I either log on to do some old Cataclysm achievements for mounts or basically just stare at my empty artifact tree. My weapon is a flappy excuse of a Doomhammer. How can I be qualified to bring you top quality analyzations in a game I don't even keep up with anymore? So since the Tomb of Sargeras patch is brand new, I thought I'd finally make an effort to get back into the game again. So let's take a look at the information for this patch here and try to update me and perhaps also you if you are just as lazy as I am, and if not, perhaps you are just gonna get a new perspective on things. A new, strange perspective. Let's get into it. First up, we have the trailer for the patch, where kil'jaeden seems to be pretty pissed at Sargeres for not keeping his promise of the Burning Legion being like an unstoppable force. So he calls Sargeres over some kind of fell flame connection, I guess, and he just, actually confronts him, and I like this because there's some drama in the Burning Legion. Like they are not all sheep just following the herd, right? Or the Legion. So yeah, I like this this dynamic between the two antagonists of WoW, the big two antagonists anyway.
With the pillars of creation assembled, we finally have the power to cut the demons off from our world. Gul'dan failed. And so shall the Legion. Gul'dan was merely their pawn.
The point of this trailer is that kil'jaeden is going to initiate his own plan to conquer Azeroth. So is kil'jaeden going to try to achieve what Archimonde didn't? I hope so. Archimonde didn't really put any effort into eradicating us. He really just stepped out of a portal just to die immediately after. Well, I guess dying to Yrel, Khadgar, and us, the feared garrison commanders, is better than to meet your end at the hands of wisps. I see kil'jaeden chose to grow his tentacles out and add a few more spikes to his forehead. If I didn't know better, I'd think spikes are the demon equivalent to pimples.
The day I took the fell fire into my veins, I saw my destiny. A grand crusade that would reach the ends of creation.
That's a very convenient scar for a villain to have.
That was the vision you showed me. Our crusade will prevail. Everything we have done has been by your design. And all we have to show for it is failure.
But kil'jaeden, you can't just blame Sargeres for your own failure. I remember Archimonde sending him to Azeroth and you guided him through the whole invasion. You made him do that. Not Khadgar, kil'jaeden, you did that, not Khadgar. I mean, Khadgar could do it. He has the look of a psychopath in his eyes. But you took an old hunchbacked orc from an alternate timeline just to send him all alone to Azeroth, the world where you and your brother-in-arms have failed like 3 to 4 times. But against all odds, your plan works in the first place. He opens the gateway for your armies, everything is great. But why did you then wait until Gul'dan died and the Legion got pushed back before sending a big-ass fleet of spaceships in? Why the hell wouldn't you just be absolutely sure that Azeroth isn't gonna stand a chance by sending everything you got in the first place? You failed before, why wouldn't you go all out to make sure you for once didn't? And then you just turn around and blame Sargeres out of nowhere. What's next? Are you gonna take a trip to the Twisting Nether and blame Archimonde's sad, sobbing soul floating around in his own misery? Just blaming him for the failed invasions of fucking Sentinel Hill while he's just trying to recover his body and his completely shattered self-esteem. But Kakio, perhaps he wanted to save resources for another war. Why would he do that when the Legion has already failed to invade Azeroth 4 fucking times? Oh yeah, that's the planet to be conservative with your forces on.
Perhaps you lost sight of our destiny. Perhaps I overestimated your resolve.
Well, Archimonde and kil'jaeden are supposed to be the right and left hand men of yours, Sargeres. I'd consider it strange if this is the first time you've questioned their resolve, since Archimonde died to a bunch of disembodied kamikaze night elf souls while shaking a big ass tree, and kil'jaeden popped out of a pool once and got sucked back in like it was some kind of flushing toilet.
I paid for that destiny with my world.
Yeah, that's a pretty huge price to pay for this. made a video in the beginning of Legion calling that these spaceships are gonna be the end of us, right? They are coming in and that's kil'jaeden's primary focus, right? He just sent a bunch of fucking spaceships. Why wouldn't you send those in before now, huh, kil'jaeden? Well, perhaps Sargeres kept the spaceships from kil'jaeden and so we couldn't use them at the invasion. Well, why could kil'jaeden then summon a bunch of spaceships by just raising his arms? It's like the Legion is trying to actually lose. It's like kil'jaeden want to lose to the Draenei. It's like he actually, you know, feels guilt for what he did and try to you know, sabotage the whole mission of the Legion. That's a Kakio theory right there. But in all seriousness, I love that they are taking Draenei lore a bit further because, you know, I like the Draenei, and the fact that kil'jaeden is standing up to Sargeres and kind of challenges him is pretty cool to me. Okay, let's see what World of Warcraft Legion patch 7.2 Tomb of Sargeras has to show for itself. Okay, so we all know a good place to find some things about WoW, right? Keep in mind that the Tomb of Sargeras will not actually release this week. We've got to take the fight to the Broken Shore first. Here's what you can expect. The Broken Shore, a new world questing zone that includes a new faction, rare spawns, world bosses and more. Okay, so basically the other zones, it's like the other zones. Class mounts: unlock a class specific mount after completing the new 11-week story in patch 7.2. A class mount? Can I see what shamans are getting? Druid class mount. What is that? Is it like a fucking owl? It is a fucking owl. It looks pretty strange from the side, kind of. It looks like it's flat, like it just ran straight into a wall or something. The monk. I've never actually liked the monk aesthetic, I guess. The design, the colors and such. Those balls aren't exactly in my ballpark, you would say. But of course it has a whole barrel of beer or something, because monks are drunks. The priest one is even worse than the druid one. Holy shit, it's fucking flat. Look at it. It's like the face actually is going it's being bent behind. What kind of anatomy allows for this face to happen? Well, I would like to write this one, to have this one, just for the sake of the humorous aspects of the face here, I would say. That's just my opinion. Oh, shamans! Holy shit! It's so... Holy shit, that's fucking nice. Let me see this. That's cool. Let's get the... Okay, can I get it to 1080p? Thank you. Because I can't see anything when it's this blurred. Are we in Badlands or something? Because I can't see. It's so blurry. I can't see it. In order to keep a world not chaotic, you would need to balance the elementals of this world, right? That's what happened on Draenor. They fucked up. But on Azeroth we have naked humans and other creatures who have learned to balance the elements just right. Just a great balance there. He really keeps it not chaotic. That's great. I did hear something about flying coming to Broken Isles, but I guess it doesn't really apply to me because I can't even fly in Draenor yet. I can't even fly in Draenor yet. I didn't even spend the time to get to fly in Draenor, so I doubt this is even relevant to me. Legendary item changes. I could use that. Please show me where the legendary item changes are. I need a legendary, man. Legion legendary items now require level 101, was 110. Okay, so now I level 101 can get a legendary before me. The system looks at how many legendary items you have that can drop for your spec. All of them. If you don't have any of that spec, you will have a higher chance to get one. Great. So that's patch 7.2, I guess. I only went over the most interesting things for me personally. So you can go check out MMO Champion and update yourself on what you would find interesting, I guess. I feel informed, I feel updated, I feel like I can take the reins of being an order hall leader again. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.